Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about UI design as usual, and like any designer I always look at other designers' work to improve my visual skills and to have a lot of cool references in my mind. And if we're talking about UI design, one of the best places to find a good design is awwwards.com. And I want to show you how I analyze websites from the UI perspective. Maybe one of you will find it interesting and useful. I chose one of the sites of the day on awards. Let's visit this site. Here we have a loading animation and we see the video that takes all users' attention. So this composition looks pretty simple. Let's analyze it in Figma. I will make a screenshot. So I've prepared Figma file. So finally I got the new Figma UI. This is a closed composition. Elements are placed almost in each corner. So like this. Here's empty space, but still it looks pretty closed, and this is a static composition because I don't see any dynamic elements, and I would say that this is a symmetrical composition because both sides looks uneven. So, and I don't see any central line, and it looks like they have 1, 2, maybe here. It looks like they have 9 columns. I checked DevTool and it looks like they really use 9 column grid. So you can see it here. Yes, this is kind of unusual because more common grid is 12 column grid. There is no pronounced emphasis on an element in this composition, only on these 2 text elements. I guess it's the name of the work. I don't quite understand why they crop this text right here, because I don't see anything else like this. Well, and since we have kind of a different backgrounds, maybe on this light background these menu items are like hard to read because this is the white text. I like the fixed button under the cursor. It's more of a UX part. It's a good experience that confirms to Fit's law, not forcing the user to reach for the button. Let's play the video. Alright, I like how these control elements made from text rather than icons. Let's go back. Oh, and it looks kind of illogical because the video opened with a new layer on top, and I expected that this layer just goes down, but we have one more layer goes on top. It looks weird. Let's play one more video. And this is a bad experience because I expected to return to the same place where I came from, because I just opened the fourth video. Let's play third video and go back. I started over. That's a bad experience, in my opinion. The main screen is quite simple, the structure is quite static, but the video sets the dynamic on this page. Let's look at the work. So let's analyze this page in Figma. I will make a screenshot. So what do we have here? Good large typography, nice antique, like on the title on the main page. So this large typography and menu creates kind of a closed block. This all works. So yeah, looks nice, but maybe personally I will move it to the right to make it like exactly above the images. So, and this empty space creates kind of a compositional pose, and these types of work, I guess, fits here perfectly, because if I'm not wrong, yeah, this is fixed element and it always in front of the user eyes for the user convenience. So yes, we have the grid with works. As I can see here, like a lot of works with the same composition. And let's make another screenshot, and I think I don't like one thing here. So I think that this empty space looks weird, because we have this main line that helps user understands that this is the start of the content. So personally I would make this tile, because we have kind of a 3 images and then it repeats like 1, 2, and I think I would make it like this. So we have the full width image. And here we also have this edge, and that's good because our perception of content goes from left to right. So I would always make the left edge as visually strong and clear as possible. If I scroll through the whole page, this grid starts to seem boring, and these videos are the same as on the home page, but there are more of them, and and if I were making this website, I would make the work page the main page. So let's go to the services. The first screen consists of text, only text. This is nice antique. Here I still didn't get the point with this clipped letters. So, and this sentence should push me to buy their product or service, but I don't see any button, any call to action here, because if I'm ready, how can I buy it? Here we see the video again. Let's analyze it in Figma. So the first column is empty, like on the work page. So, and 8 columns goes for the content, 4 on this part and 4 on this part. So, and this is the close composition. I would say maybe this corner is empty, but it doesn't look like the composition is falling down. So, and it's an asymmetrical composition because this kind of uneven parts. So, and here the description is well separated, because if this description were here, it would be easy to skip it, and because user looks like user see this title and goes through straight to the video. But here, when the user goes to the video, he can see this description, because it's well separated with air, with empty space. So, and I would say that this screen has lack of dynamic. I mean, in general, this video makes dynamic, but this composition looks pretty static. But maybe this diagonal from film to description well, okay, so here I can see that they used the different types of scroll, because on the first page, when I was scrolling, it took me just one movement with mouse wheel to scroll this, to change the slide. But here I need to make more movements, and here we can see that that they changed the background, because it's hard to see black on black, because this slide should have different color. So this is kind of a footer. You've seen enough. Let's check on the work page. I don't remember if I saw it. Yeah, they have the same footer here. Well, services is the pretty simple page. They have like a few slides services, and if I'm not mistaken, this text should be rotated in a different way. It should go from here, because this is how it works. Text go like this, then like this, or maybe I'm wrong. So all right, let's look at the about page. Well, let's compare it to the first screen from services, because it looks different. On the services page, they make it symmetrical and kind of an open composition. So, but here this is closed composition and asymmetrical. So, and I would make it like more consistent. So I would use the same technique to make the style of the site more consistent. Let's go back. So, and further we see photos from their projects, nothing special. And here is a strange piece of text. Our philosophy is simple. If this phrase is important, it should have been made more eye-catching, I would say. And I would have made these gaps larger so that this text wouldn't get lost in the canvas of content. And if we're talking about composition, so here we have symmetrical composition, this text aligned in the center, but they don't have such style above. They have this not symmetrical, not centered text. So, and this small text doesn't rhyme with anything, if I may say so. And now we see a composition that we saw before, but it's stretched to full width. We don't have empty column anymore. So, and here is text with different style. So I think it's a great font pair, this antique and this grotesque. So, and when content too close to each other, it can seem a little chaotic. And this is also a different type of scroll. This left side scrolls like default website scrolling, and while I'm scrolling, video changes inside this frame. And on this website we have already seen 3 different types of scroll, and I think that's not good for website consistency. So here we see a running line, and as far as I know it should go the opposite side, because we read from left to right, but it's just a company names, so I think this is not critical. So here we see the same header on the dark background. So this is the photo of that team, their names, their roles. Let me check if they're clickable. No, they are not. And if we're talking about the fact that websites should sell service or product, I would add more information about those guys. For example, Thomas, film director, 10 years of experience, or like he directed 100 films or something like that. Well, black and white photos, and as usual, footer. Okay, let's go to the contact page. Well, here we see the usual header style. It's good for consistency, but this video ruins the whole consistency because there was no similar behavior of elements on this website before. And in general, I think the main goal of this page is for the user to see the phone number or email or socials, but the user's attention is focused on the video. I think that this is not a good experience, and it's not good for the conversion, in my opinion. But looks good. Well, and this page has scroll. Let's check it. Okay, that's the same footer, but here it looks kind of strange because they have the same information here, and I think, yeah, it's consistent because each page has this footer, but here I think I would just place this copyright thing here, and that's it. Well, let's check the menu. Okay, so this is the same style with this video, and yeah, we can click. No, show reel coming soon. Well, the same menu items, information. I think this is also pointless because they have all that menu items here, and I think menu makes sense only on the mobile version. Let's check it. Mobile. Yeah, they don't have these menu items here. They have only this burger icon. So on desktop version, I don't think that this menu is necessary, in my opinion. My camera was here when I was pointing at this copyright text. That's what I was talking about a minute ago, about placing this copyright text right here. And I checked that Baseborn Studio. They have quite similar style, and they have the same thing with that footer. For example, this studio page and then footer with the different background. And even on the contact page they have the same situation. They have quite finished screen and then one more footer with the same information. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't see the point in this. Overall, it's a good website, nice font pair, good color contrast, but I didn't see really cool visual solutions here. Let me know what you think about this website in the comments, and if you like this video, hit the like button, and if you want to see more videos like this, you can subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, see you soon, bye.